Hey, Silver Fox Productions. Today we're here live at an engagement session. Is that what this is? An engagement session shoot here in Charlotte, North Carolina in the United States. And we're shooting with Ashlyn Thomas and Kayla Adams Photography. So go ahead and check out this virtual job shadow. We're shooting on the Red Helium 8K. We're shooting in 6K today, and Kayla Adams is on the Canon EOS new RP. So we're gonna get some beautiful shots with them. Stay tuned to see the results.
So whenever, I want you kind of be like, I don't necessarily want you like hooked into him, but I want y'all to have fun with it. So feel free to laugh and scream and hoop and holler, okay? All right, ready, set, go for it. I love it.
It's good. Keep going.
I got baby wipes.
Okay, so that one was a little trickier. I started out at like a 24 millimeter just to get nice and wide, put them on the right third. But then after that, once I got what I knew I needed, I zoomed in to 70 millimeters, get that nice tight shot. It gave the look of having two different shooters there whenever you only have one. And we're shooting in 6K, so we can always zoom in and post if we want to, because the final project will be in 4K. It just gives us some flexibility in the editing room. So as you can see with this, it's definitely key to let the photographer take lead because she orchestrated all this. But of course, she gave us permission to step in if we want to give some instruction. But I can tell Kayla Adams is really good at what she does. So honestly, I just sort of hide in the background, let her take lead. I have a few things in mind that I know I definitely want, especially with such a pretty location like the water, the picnic and all that. But I know she'll take care of all of it. So I'll just jump in and give any suggestions as needed. But besides that, I'm just gonna sort of hide in the background and of course be respectful, but also make sure you get some good shots.
That's so weird.
Millimeters to get that thing blinging.
Oh, he did very good with that ring. Perfect. Oh, I love it. Thank you. All right. Is there anything special?
All right, and go ahead.
Go for it.
You laugh so weird.
So this shot's gonna be a little complex. You're about to run up from the water up here onto the beach. So of course you wanna make sure that your background's clean. For example, we don't wanna shoot this way because you have some people behind us. So you wanna make sure it's nice and clean in the background so your subject is definitely on your couple. With this, I'm probably gonna have them center frame or maybe even off just a little bit to the side. I'm feeling a little risky, so I will shoot this at a 2.8 just to get that higher aperture.
All right.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Hold on 2 seconds. Ready, set, go. Look towards each other. Thomas, stop. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Love it. Stop right on top.
Boom. And something like that is why you record at 80 frames a second or definitely a high frame rate, because they ran a lot quicker than I thought they would. And because of that, you can see the clip is definitely usable and we don't have to redo it. So it's just small things like that why I definitely recommend a camera that can shoot in the high frame rate. And I'm not saying it has to be the Red, but just something that does at least 60 frames a second so you can get that beautiful slow motion footage.
It's okay to pretend he's tickling you. How's that?
I know where it's.
All right, so we're ready whenever you're ready.
At the end, you'll kind of turn to where he will kiss you, but kind of like
Yep.
just go with it and be like,
Okay.
bring out your valley girl.
Tell me when.
All right, whenever you're ready, go
Yep,
for it.
it's up to you.
Perfect. Yes.
They're not. They're not.
You don't know how to take a spot like that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, but I do.
You get some prime raw reaction whenever you do something like that. So just do things that make them feel natural. Don't give them these really strange poses. Do something that's natural. Tickle them, surprise them. We'll throw a few other examples in here as well, but inside the full course, we definitely go over everything. We have our top poses video and a lot of poses that we like to use on weddings and other engagement shoots. But these are just some of the few ones that we like to use because it captures a lot of raw emotion. That's what we're going for. We don't just want a beautiful cinematic image. That's important, but what we want even more is we want their emotion. Another tip whenever shooting handheld is do a little sway back to forth, left and right with your hips. It just gets some nice motion when you draw the camera into your chest. It keeps it nice and steady.
Perfect. I love it so much.
It looks stupid, but a quote by one of the famous videographers I follow is, the stupider you look, the better the shot is. So if you look stupid, it doesn't matter as long as the shot looks great. So it's fine to look dumb. They were just having an outfit change, so in this downtime what I'm gonna do is just get some nice B-roll shots of the surrounding area. Like I got a shot of the water before, but I see these rocks look really pretty with the light shining off of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just set the camera on the ground and get real zoom in close on those rocks, just try to get some nice nature shots. So whenever I maybe tie in some vows or other speeches even for their wedding video, I can intertwine this B-roll footage to sort of show off the area. There we go. This is a different style than what we usually do, because this is very standstill. It doesn't have a lot of motion to it. But hey, we're trying a new style. Why not? Change it up. Try to get that sun glisten off. One thing I see is the stick. So it's not just important what's in your frame, but it's also important what is not in your frame, because that stick was distracting. So let's take that and just throw it out. Don't drop the red in the water. So let's go and just do that shot again. I think I was like right here. Oh, that looks so much better. Yes, I'm just gonna zoom out, get that nice glisten off the water. Beautiful. I move my focus back and forth just as I adjust it, because I am at 2.8. Boom. And I think they just about finished changing, and we're actually gonna get into the water with the red. So some precautions before this is, of course, first of all, make sure you hold on tight. Make sure you don't have any other electronics on you in your phone. Lens cap, even like for me, I have my microphone clipped up top here just so I don't get anything wet. Also, make sure you have insurance on your gear. We have all links to everything that we use inside the full course, link in the description for more information on what insurance and other business principles that we use. But make sure you have insurance, and make sure you know what it covers, because if we were to drop this, you want to make sure that it is covered. But we're not dropping it today. We're thinking positive.
Go. All right, stop. Pull into each other.
It feels so nasty.
No, it's like mud.
We're going in.
On my toes.
Elena, do not drop that in the water, please. Thank you.
I'm more worried about you dropping yours in the water. All right. Who's like, I ain't doing all this in the mud.
Again, while doing this, I'm still doing the sway left and right. So this I'm at a 2.8, and no, I'm not using ND filters. I know I'm breaking the rules. I'm at 2400 shutter speed, 5600 Kelvin white balance. What's nice about this is that we're shooting raw, so we can adjust that afterwards as needed.
Perfect.
Let me see, just sort of, I mean, I know how you picked her up before, but honestly, I don't know if you could pick her up and sort of spin her around, just get some more motion. And then once you get all the pictures you need, maybe if you could actually even, if you're comfortable getting all your head submerged, so you get water in your hair and just sort of that hair flick and get the slow motion water flicking up from it, I think that looked really cool.
All right, so I'm gonna let y'all stand back up.
And actually, if you give me just a second, let me actually come over to the side.
Ooh, now that's cool. Now that right
You don't have to run up behind her. You can actually just pick her up. You don't have to run back up.
Oh yeah, you're cold too.
I'm cold. What do you mean? All right, so Ashley, whenever he picks you up, just kind of hold on to his arms and just laugh and have a good time. Don't actually like kick your feet hard.
With this, I cranked my aperture up to 11, so I can get that nice sun flare from behind him. Let's see if this will look good or not.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, go ahead and drop her. Perfect.
I can't really see how that looked in the shot, so I'll have to get back and do that in the editing room. So the final shot we want is where she's gonna get her hair wet and sort of do like a hair fling up and get that beautiful slow motion with the water droplets coming off of it. But what's important is you have to realize is that once you get that shot, she can't get another shot with her hair not being wet. So that's why you need to make sure that there's nothing else you need with them being dry before you get that last shot. So the order of how you shoot stuff's important, and that's why we're about to shoot it, but then we just remember there's one more shot they want with drinking something, but basically where they don't want the hair wet. So you always gotta check your order of events and just make sure that you don't jump the gun because they don't have a hair dryer out here on the beach. Like, sorry, can y'all do that again? That was fast. Chill, that was fast.
Oh, so you want slow?
Yeah, slow and dreamy. Go ahead.
Perfect. I'm coming to you. Perfect. All right, y'all can relax. You're gonna flick too, but you obviously don't have as much hair to flick, okay? All right, whenever y'all are ready. Countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, one more time.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, so go ahead and buck with her. Do your play thing. You got it.
Get your feet, splash.
Yes.
Not too much.
Perfect. All right, and I got one more that I'm gonna let you do real quick right there.
Except wait a second, since we're doing it for video, I want to let you get the process of you picking her up though. Okay. So, but you have to look happy the whole time. That's what's key.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to look scared.
Y'all look at each other, not us.
Be like, oh, this is exactly what I asked for. Go ahead.
Perfect. All right, now spin her. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome.
Just gonna keep that going.
I'm trying so hard to keep my eyes open.
Make sure y'all get a little closer. Can you get a little closer?
Splash left, splash in for a kiss.
Yep, something like that. So go ahead and do it one more time.
And then come in for a kiss. Perfect. Yes. Y'all can come
No, I'm sorry. I need a shot. Wait, sorry. Go back. Sorry, bro. This is gonna be real awkward.
Okay, go ahead.
It's worth it for the shot, right? You gotta do it for the gram. All right, just gonna give me first just like a happy, dreamy, in love. Oh, just sort of like rest heads, like happy. Pretend it's not cold. Now it's gonna give me a real serious, moody look. That's it. That's it. Look at that, my butt's wet now.
already wet. Just go back out there for a minute.
You wanna see this real quick?
Yeah.
That was a shot. We'll spin each other around.
Dude, that is dope.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see it.
And this is even pre-color and anything.
Oh, I'm so
Are
excited
you
to
gonna
see
let us
that.
get that video, or is it just gonna be on YouTube?
No, of course I'm gonna make y'all a special edit as well.